Hi, good evening. I'd like to welcome you to Poem Praise 2, and peace and blessings be upon you and your family this evening. Now, we are going to go ahead and get into Life Without Limits. We are currently on chapter number 5, Embracing Change. And this is the third take of this chapter. Now, this section that we're in right now, the title of the section is Better Ways of Dealing with Change. Now, in take 2, we already went over 1 and 2. So we're going to pick up and take 3 on number 3. It's a total of 4 of them, okay? So without further ado, let's get into this take. You got 10 minutes? Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. And it reads as such. Number 3, get support. As with most things in life, change is much easier to deal with when we get help. We do not have to go through it all alone. And there are probably many people in our lives who have gone through similar changes and can support us in the process. Asking for and receiving help from other people can be challenging for many of us because we feel quite vulnerable. Another one of my favorite sayings is, the answer is always no if you don't ask. Getting support not only makes dealing with change easier for us, but it allows other people to be of service to us, which is something most people love to have the opportunity to do. Number 4, look for the gold. There is gold in the midst of every change. Even the most painful and difficult changes we must navigate. When change is more positive, it can seem easier to find the gold in it. However, positive change can also be tricky because we do not understand why we still may experience fear or discontentment. Sometimes we fail to acknowledge these and other feelings due to our own embarrassment. With change that is more negative, it can often be hard to find or see the gold. When dealing with difficult changes in our lives, being able to authentically get in touch with the gifts, blessings, and growth opportunities available to us can help us as we navigate our way through the experience. This also encourages us to evolve in the process. Don't become spoiled by your past accomplishments. For some people, to live a life without limits, it demands making a change in our lifestyle, while for others, it may involve breaking familiar routines. The changes that we refuse to make in our lives ultimately end up being routines that can either make us or break us. It is your daily routine that determines your success or failure in life. It is the choices you have made to this point that will determine the rest of your life. Everything starts with your thoughts, how you see yourself, your belief system, your aspirations and expectations. All of the above affect the way you think. Your thoughts become words. Your words become actions. Your actions become your habits. And your habits become your lifestyle. The key to changing your routine is changing your mindset. The changes that happen in the world and the routines in our personal lives both work hand in hand. They both are vital for you in improving your life. Once again, our routines are the things that have become habits, such as getting up in the morning, clean hygiene, eating the right food, doing chores, exercising, devotion time, going to school, and working hard. All of these are good routines and habits that help to enhance our lives. However, I want to focus on some of the bad routines and habits that cause us to put limitations on our future, such as laziness, procrastination, being fearful, entertaining negative thinking, apathy, cheating, violent behavior, bad relationships, selfishness, control, and manipulation, and having addictions. These are bad routines you must break if you intend on living a life without limits. The problem in the world today is not an economic crisis or a recession. The problem is the routines that we have created that we refuse to change. Routines you need to break. Number one, the routine of doing just enough is not good enough. You need a more effort, energy, and focus. It is all good regarding simply getting a passing grade, but for some people, it is not doing your best, but having a survival mentality. Number two, the routine of settling for mediocrity and not being willing to push towards the best. Being content with your past accomplishments is like settling for the crumbs when you can have the whole loaf. 3, the routine of trying to beat the system. Manipulators will always try to bypass the process for quick progress. They like to take shortcuts, and they want something for nothing. However, in the end, they create their own demise. 4, the following can cause you to lose your focus. Your routine of always being depressed and stressed because you allow people to get into your head. Some people are always upset about something, ready to fight over nothing, and letting little things in life distract them, like mosquitoes. 5, you need to be free of the routine of being controlled by other people's opinions of you and waiting on someone else to affirm who you are and what you have before you take action to do something about it. What is stupid? Stupid is when you know what to do and you refuse to get up and do it. Discouragement, discontentment, and frustration all stem from stagnation. You can't abort your own success with a negative attitude, apathy, and a spirit of complacency. An idle mind is the devil's workshop. Yeah, we got some time. Let's go ahead. We're going to finish up this chapter, y'all. How to break bad habits and routines. I have 7 of them. I'm going to hold you a little bit longer than 10 minutes, but did you got it? You got about at least a couple more minutes for me? Okay, let's get into the 7 that I have for you. Number 1, be honest with yourself. Number 2, Evaluate your consequences as you continue with your actions. Number 3, make a decision about what you are tolerating in life. Because whatever you do not hate, you tolerate. Number 4, execute a plan and start immediately. 5, separate yourself from toxic relationships and people who are causing you to repeat the same old drama. Cultivate relationships with people who will encourage you to say and do the right things in life. Number 6, expect opposition and be firm with your decision. Realize that people will try to distract you. Number 7, maintain your focus and push yourself to do better. Do not settle for the average. Do not second guess your purpose, position, or assignment just because nothing is happening. Maybe you need to make some adjustments for the season. And guess what, y'all? We completed chapter number 5 here on Poem Praise 2. So I want peace and blessings to be upon you and your family. I want you to be well, be blessed, be safe, take care, and it be it thy will. I'll talk with you soon here on Poem Praise 2. So, until next time, later, y'all.